Hey there, it's Sarah Bailey. I want to talk to you today about why your prospects are not showing up for your follow-up phone call after you send them to your company presentation and what to do about it. First of all, why it happens. Well, you might not have done a good enough job of building rapport with the person on the first phone call. 90% of your ability to close somebody happens on the first call, not the second call. Now, you got to do a really good job building rapport, and what that means is finding out what their needs are, why they want to be in a home business, and what they hope to achieve with it. Tony Robbins says, an undisturbed prospect will never buy. What does that mean? It means if the pain isn't bad enough, they're not going to create a change in their life. Let's say somebody's got some tires on their car and they're sort of bald, whatever, and they could probably use some new ones, but they're just not doing it. Then they get a flat tire. Okay, so they have a flat tire. There's pain there because their car won't go anymore unless they put a new tire on the car. They have pain, so they get the new tire, and then they move on. So in network marketing, the pain might be that they got to get their kids to a really good school. Or it could be that they have big credit card bills that they got to pay. Or maybe they're tired of the long commute. There's so many reasons of like pain and reasons why people would want to be in network marketing. So find out what that is for their prospect. And that's as simple as a question of, why is it that you're open to taking a look at our home business? And they're going to tell you their why. The other part of this is painting a picture for them of what their life is going to look like when they achieve their goals. Okay, so you want to look for their vision. Michael Beckwith says, let your pain push you until your vision pulls you. So help them to paint that picture of what life is going to look like when they get the things that they want and they're earning the money that they want to earn. So let's say they want to earn $5,000 a month so they can pay off their credit cards and send their kids to a good school. Okay, there's their why. And then you could play with them a little bit and open up their dream space. And you could say to the prospect, hey, just want to open up your dream space a little bit. You said you wanted to earn $5,000 a month so that you could send your kids to school and pay off your credit cards. Let's say you made $15,000 a month. How might that change the way that you live? And you're going to get some good answers. If they have nothing, then they're probably not a good prospect for you. You want people who are dreamers and who think big and know what they would want to do with their life. Okay. The other question you could ask is, let's say in 2 to 3 years you came into $1 million. How would that change things for you? Or you came into $1 million and you had to spend it in 72 hours and you couldn't spend it on yourself. What would you do? Okay, so you're helping them to paint a picture and you want people who are big thinkers. Okay, so now who are you going to send to the presentation? Well, you're going to send people like on a scale of 1 to 10. Anybody who's like a 4, 5, or 6 all the way up through 10, you'll send them to the video. Now, to get a higher show-up ratio for the follow-up call, you're only going to schedule appointments with the people who are an 8, 9, or a 10. The people who are 4, 5, or 6, maybe 7, you will send them an email and tell them to get back in touch with you if they want more information and they want to take the next step, okay? Because that's going to weed out a whole bunch of people already. So you're going to send the 8s, 9s, and 10s, maybe the 7s, to your company presentation. And you're going to send them an email and you're going to set up a follow-up appointment with them. So let's say you're going to follow up with Fred on Tuesday at 2 o'clock. Okay? So you call him up and let's say he's a no-show. He's not there. So do you leave a message? Absolutely leave a message. Here's what you can do. Here's an example of what you can say. Hey Fred, this is Sarah giving you a call back. It's 2 o'clock on Tuesday. We had a scheduled appointment to talk at this time. I hope everything's okay because I don't think you would miss this appointment intentionally. I wanted to talk to you about the video about our company presentation and answer any questions you may have. So if you're serious about the $5,000 a month that you said that you wanted to earn so that you could send your kids to college and so you could pay off your credit card debt, if you're serious about that, then give me a call back by the end of the day today or by the latest by the end of the day tomorrow. Here's my phone number and you leave your phone number. Okay? So let's say he still doesn't show up and he doesn't call you back. So on Thursday, give him a call back. You wait a couple days, call him back and say, hey Fred, this is Sarah Bailey. How are you doing? Wanted to reach out to you one more time. I called you on Tuesday for a scheduled appointment, but you weren't there. Still hope everything's okay. We are looking for people to join us who are very serious about creating changes in their lives. You told me you were serious, so if you are serious about it, then give me a call back by the end of the day. If I don't hear back from you, I am not going to call you again because I do not chase people and I don't have time to chase people for our business. We only want people who are serious and committed to creating change. And if that's you, then call me back and here's my phone number. So that's it, okay? Excuse me. So that's it. So those are a couple examples of what you can do for follow-up calls. People have caller ID, so they know that you're calling. You might as well go ahead and leave a message. So I hope this information has been helpful. Do a better job on that first call, establishing rapport, finding out what their pain is and what their vision is, and you'll get more people to show up. I'd love for you to leave a comment below, share it with other people. You can find me on my blog at sarahdbailey.com, and you can also find me on YouTube at Sarah Bailey Marketing. Have a fantastic day. Here's to your success.